This is a 2000 Isuzu. This car's been with me for a minute. When I say a minute, a couple months. I'm sorry that I didn't start off the video, but when I first got this thing, it was a headache. It's been a headache. Somebody had replaced the motor for this customer. As you can see, it's got 100,000 miles. They replaced the motor, so when I got it, all I did was turn over. Okay. What's the three things you go for? Fire and gas. Well, it wasn't getting any gas, so I replaced the fuel pump. It wasn't getting any fire, so I replaced this ignition module. Well, he had one laying around. This thing costs like $350, $375. This is a 2000 Trooper, so it's not too many people working on it. Not just working on it, but there's no forums out there that helps you. So this car just turned and turned. Well, come to find out, after replacing the fuel pump, as you can see, there's the ignition module. Sorry about that. After replacing the fuel pump, I told a customer to get me a new ignition module, a cam sensor, and a crank sensor. Well, the person that put this motor in forgot to plug in the crank sensor. No biggie. So I went to put the new one in, plugged it in. Crank sensor, there's a lot of people that's showing you, but it's down here. Best way to get to it is take this wheel off, and it's way back in there. But anyway, the point of this video was, then I replaced the injectors because it wasn't pulsating through the injectors. Replaced the injectors. It fired up. It ran, fired up, turned off, fired up, turned off. Then all of a sudden, told a customer come and get it, and it wouldn't fire up. It wouldn't run anymore. So what's that look like? You know, now you gotta tell the customer, don't come. I gotta figure it out. Replace the cam sensor, which is way back in here. It's probably the newest, shiniest part back in there. See if I can zoom in for y'all. Yep. It goes back in there. Replace that, and also made sure it was acting like it wasn't getting grounded properly also, because when you'd go to start it, the park and D3 light would flash. So when you replace that cam sensor, make sure you put the grounds back on the plenum, because when I got it, the grounds were on, let me see, they were right here. And that's not going to give you no kind of ground. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to let people know, if you get one of these 2000 Isuzu Troopers 3.5, there's no help out there, so you basically need an old-time mechanic to help you. Let me show you guys it's running now. So this is the park, and then this D3 would light up, and then when you hook a code reader up to it, it wouldn't show you anything. So now it's running. After like 2 extra months working on it between this and other vehicles, got it running. Customer can now come pick it up. And all because of a cam and it not being grounded properly. Talk to you later.